Is caused by a very dangerous germ called HIV. The virus attacks the body's immune system, destroying it, making it very weak. Once the body's immune system is weakened, the body is easily infected with other germs. When your body's immune system is weakened by AIDS, it's as if every other germ now wants to pick on you.
HIV/AIDS can be transmitted through sexual contact between a person who is infected and another person who is not infected if they have sexual contact, whether it is a man or a woman. The other mode of transmission is through sharing of either needles or syringes or razor blades, which contain blood that is infected because they were used on a person who was infected and it was not known. Now, the other mode of transmission is if somebody is given blood through blood transfusion, and that blood was donated by a person who is infected with HIV. Fortunately for Kenyans, most of our hospitals are screening all blood for transfusion before it is given to any patient who needs blood.
Still, there are other modes of transmission.
Mother who is HIV positive, the virus or the antibodies go through the bloodstream, through the placenta, which is a means by which the baby communicates with the mother, feeds from the mother. The virus can be transmitted into the baby. So it is a direct transmission, just like contact. They're in contact in a very crucial way.
AIDS is killing us because most of us do not deal with our sexuality. Often society does not train us or prepare us right from youth on how to deal with the challenge of sexuality. Let's look at the typical situation of our youth today.
Nimekuambia, ulijamaa kweli amependwa na stana. Sasa mpata barua ngapi? 3.
Tim najua siri yake. Tim hujiandikia barua, alafu anasema ameandikiwa na mademu wake.
Mtakie. Kama mpendwa na stana, amependwa na stana. Nakumbuka wakati tulienda drama fest. Wala wasichana wawili walikuwa wanapigana juu yake. Alafu anapendwa na stana. Timu ndani. Owen Musa.
Hata ile amechakula imeniondoka.
Leo tutagusia somo dhidi ya matembezi ya wazungu katika bara la Afrika. Na kabla sijawafafanulia zaidi dhidi ya somo hili, ningependa mnitajie nchi haswa zile za mwanzo zilizopata kutembea bara la Afrika. Juma?
Tunisia.
Hapana. Tunisia iko katika bara la Afrika. Hapana. Nawe unaweza. Mumelo. Lakini leo ningependa tugusie nchi ya Ureno.
I don't even sleep. I just think of you. And whenever sleep comes, I just dream of you. In class, I'm even unable to concentrate. For whenever I try to study, I just see your picture in the book. Sweetheart, I must see you soon. I just can't manage without seeing you any longer. Your looks, and those lovely eyes make my heart beat very fast. Please send me another picture of yourself. The ones I have are not enough. I'm very sorry about last time I was supposed to have come out. You see, the dogs were barking so much that night that my dad came out of the house and stayed there. So it was difficult for me to come out. I knew you were there waiting for me, but there was nothing I could do. I'm very sorry, honey. I'm just dying for the day we shall meet and passionately embrace. You are mine and I'm yours forever. I'll never forget you. Your loving Jennifer.
Utapata kuwa Wareno walikuja bara la Afrika mwaka wa 1898. Lakini ningependa mnipe jibu la hili swali. Ni Mreno yupi aliyekuwa wa kwanza kuwasili bara la Afrika? Una biashara gani hapa? Mpenzi Tim.
Having many girlfriends is a measure for toughness among the youth. Just like Tim, who is preoccupied with romance regardless of the consequences. In the past, probably what could worry a young person was pregnancy. But now the threat is death from AIDS. The majority of those dying of AIDS today are the youth. Let's meet some young people who are infected.
I thought and came to the conclusion that I must have contracted this disease from my friends. The girls I associated with during picnics and the parties we used to attend.
And this is Seraphine, who is only 15 years of age. She has dropped out of school at Form 1 because she is infected.
When I went to hospital to be tested, I was then given drugs because I had diarrhea, vomiting, headaches, and was generally weak. I was sent home and told to come back with my mother. I was afraid of telling my mother about it, so I just went back to the hospital and cheated them that my mother was not there. But the doctor knew my mother, so he informed her that I had the disease.
At the beginning, I suffered from chest pains. So when I went for medical tests, it was confirmed that I had tuberculosis. I tried continuing with education, but it reached a point when I just couldn't continue.
I was really, really shocked. That day, I couldn't talk to anyone, let alone eat food. I just felt like taking poison to commit suicide so that everything can be over.
I thought about many things, and I saw no future for myself. But with counseling, at least I now feel that there is hope in my life. But I know very well that my future is uncertain.
Whatever hopes and dreams you may have as a young person, they can be shattered by AIDS. Young parents are also especially at risk. Throughout the country, AIDS is shattering the lives of the dream families. Young, happy, full of hope and aspirations for the future.
Pole pole, pole pole, nenda pole, mwisho unakaribia. Nasema nenda pole, pole pole, pole pole, nenda pole. unakaribia. Tunabadilisha kina dada kama nguo, eti tunasema kina dada ulete raha. Hatujui ya kwamba ukimwi una makucha, utaturarua, tutabaki mifupa mitupu. Nasema twende pole pole, pole pole, sema twende, mwisho unakaribia. Nasema twende pole pole, pole pole, nasema twende, mwisho unakaribia.
Na si wanadada hatuchoki kwenda mbio kutafuta hao waume wenye mali. Hatujui ya kwamba tamaa inaua, tapata ukimwi, mwisho wake ni mauti. Nenda pole
pole pole, pole pole,
nenda pole,
mauti yetu yamekaribia.
Nenda pole
pole pole, pole pole,
nenda pole.